I'm not saying we don't want to make money after. None of us are there. Our priority is not $100,000.
No,
it's just not.
It's not. The money is also, it's so piddly, like not to be gauche, but at this point, if you're a successful drag queen from Drag Race and you're going back to All Stars after several years after a season and you've been working and building a career, you're losing money by being there. If you make it a long time sometimes, because you're not making $100,000, which after taxes is only like 50, and then you're forfeiting it. You could be forfeiting $50,000.
You could be losing months of gigs,
and then also, spending $100,000 on costumes.
Which you didn't.
I did
and
not.
That's clear. And that's clear.
I did not. Now let's talk about my eye-popping talent show number look.
Okay, I'm not even joking because Sorry.
We can go down the talent show real quick and easy, quick and dirty.
RuPaul's astounding to look at.
Love her. Love it.
Astounding.
And jewelry, hair, gown, beautiful, 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 no notes.
Raven Simonier, guest judge.
The look is not the tea.
I like it.
You like that blue lipstick?
I'm glad she's swinging for the fences.
She swung.
It's
and she hit some barbed wire over the fence. Yeah.
I like the hair with all the jewelry in it.
I hate the whole look. Yeah, but good for her. Swinging big.
So let's go down the line.
Okay.
Adore's first.
Yes.
Sure.
Rough to start. At the time, I remember thinking, I was like, I thought she sounded great. I thought she looked great.
She is a great singer.
Yeah, but starting with that ballad that has not 1 ounce of humor, not 1 ounce. It's like, nobody knows it. Nobody's heard it before. It's a ballad. It just made no sense at the top of the show.
Yeah.
So I understand their critiques. I do think they were so mean to her, and they were even more mean without the unedited version. They were absolutely.
Let's be honest, that whore can sing.
She can sing. She sings very, very well. But Mary, the critique was rough because we were all watching. We didn't go to Untucked.
Right.
We're all in the back. No, first of all, so then before the talent show, she tells us that we're going to be sending each other home.
That's right. Is it before or after?
It's before.
Yeah. Fierce. And then Alyssa gives us that look straight to camera, which I love.
Yeah. She's so great.
Sending each other home. And it had never been done. At least when I did All Stars, I had prior conception of that.
Yeah.
What a crazy thing to be surprised with.
Yeah, it was you know how sometimes at this point in the show when they drop a bomb, you're like, oh God, this was a genuine shock.
Actual, like your system hasn't even thought about that as a what if.
Genuine shock, yeah.
Because I'm watching it being like, you guys have no idea. You're in real time finding out the rules that basically become the All Stars rules.
And
like,
it was
crazy.
fucking brilliant. Kudos to the fucking production team because they really, I think consistently, almost every episode, maybe every episode, yanked it off.
Yeah.
Yanked it off.
The eliminations are shocking every time this season.
Shocking.
Every single time.
And everybody's got a point of view. Everybody has a backstory that's not forced really, even if with their
pre-existing relationships.
Hello. Yeah.
Like
access to grind, points to prove, reputations to rehabilitate, and also just talent to show.
And also knowledge of like, after this, when I see that person out in the world again, how does this affect that real life relationship?
And it really does.
And it really does.
This was everybody came out of this season a different person.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, everybody got a lot of plastic surgery. RuPaul makes everyone get breasts. Yeah. So Alyssa eats.
Talent show. Adore. Alyssa, cunty.
Eats.
Hate the outfit. Also,
love the puppet.
Love the dancing, love the whole thing. But Mary, why not just a whole leotard with the things dangling?
Yeah.
It needs to be the black panty with the visible stomach. It was just not the best outfit. It could have been these days, she would have came out there with a more complete, unassailable dance costume that would be so kind. She killed it.
Love the puppet. Alyssa talking to a puppet of RuPaul in front of RuPaul, like work,
and all lip synced, also recorded.
It introduces you to the audience.
Yeah,
reintroduces. It was just. I thought it was amazing.
She's great. Coco, Jesus Christ, it was.
I wrote, can we say icon? Because I want to say, what was it really like in the room?
So we're on the side there, as now everybody does in the talent show. They're the peanut gallery, right? And we're watching. I'm like, so I was like. In my mind, so as a competitor, when you see somebody when you get to watch the other challenges, sometimes you don't get to do that. When you do get to see people flop, you don't want them to flop, but you do want them to flop because their flop is your success.
Right. It's a ladder. It's an organization of.
I got two competing storylines in my head. I'm like, what in the David Lynch is happening right now? What in the Barton Fink fucking Coen Brothers bizarre post like modern what is happening? Like,
And-
what is actually happening? Because all I know about Coco Montrese is that she's an incredible lip singer, electrifying
and
entertainer.
extremely tiny.
Tiny.
I don't know if people know Coco Montrese
Very
is
tiny.
80 pounds,
Tiny.
5'2",
Tiny.
like she's
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah, she's tiny. And I'm like, what in the world?
And she's
but then
an
I'm
incredible.
like, I'm not going home.
She's an incredible face tuner.
Right.
Like, I'm not joking.
no.
I think
forward. Digital artist is what you mean.
Her and Sammy Landry from Canada's Drag Race, those are my retouchers. That's who I want doing my photos.
Body. Sammy does the body. Coco does the face.
It's incredible.
It is
Coco,
incredible.
she snatches in her waist by way of stretching her hand. Work.
It's interesting because the
foot in the hand is a
archway
foot.
behind her is now dipped.
Oh, girl, it's incredible.
Yeah.
I love it.
Detox. She only did it once, so we ran through all these. So baby, why have one? We can have two twice the price. Coco did it twice. You have to realize that as if we go back to Glamazonian Airways, I didn't flop once. I flopped twice. She flops twice, and the second time is almost more surreal because you're like, because it's like, what did I just see?
Deja vu.
What did I just see is like, did I just see that? I'm actually not even sure. Oh, I did it.
Can I tell you, but I watched this episode with Mr. Wonderful. And by the way, somebody told me to not call him Blanket because it's re-traumatizing Blanket Jackson.
That's T.
So now it's Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful.
But Mr. Wonderful said, it's the only one I would watch again. Immediately rewind it and watch again.
Coco?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you are like, what?
What? Wait, hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And so good and bad is one thing.
Memorable.
Rewatchability.
Memorable.
Iconography.
Iconography,
There's other
yeah.
levels that
Yeah.
have nothing to do with good.
No. Memorability.
I'm Roxy
Again,
Andrews and I'm here to
and
make it clear. Like,
yeah, I know you love me, baby.
do
That's why you brought me here.
like there's some things are, who cares if it's good?
And it's like in this, the cardinal sin in the snatch game is sacrificing memorability for accuracy.
Right.
Like we don't care. Did you laugh? Is it funny? Is it memorable?
Right.
We don't care about accuracy. Who fucking cares about accuracy?
Right.
Anyways.
Well,
so
Sha'Carri Wilson would never say that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
no, bitch.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good snatch game.
Sha'Carri Wilson with
With the nails on the wig
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just take
yeah.
off running.
yeah. Parking lot.
And didn't she get in trouble for marijuana? Love.
Yeah. We got Ginger.
Oh wait, no, we got to go back to Detox.
Oh.
I love Detox's
Yeah.
talent. I love Detox's talent.
Yeah.
It's just funny that they say Detox, talent, singing. And they cut to her fingering herself to paint. Like, by the way, it is singing, but it's just funny that it's mostly like stripping and like sexy moves.
It's art. It's
They could have
performance-
said Detox, talent, sex.
Sex,
And I would have
yeah.
been like, sure. It's just
like
funny that it's singing
the guy
and
who
she's
does
like
paints paintings with his hard dick.
Right.
It's very that.
it's yarn out of the pussy, like
Yes,
like
it's-
knitting.
It's performance art. It's Carolee Schneeman interior scroll.
But
Yeah.
I love that they call it singing because it is, but it's fucking funny.
Yeah. And then we got Ginger.
Ginger.
Bad song, bad outfit.
Ginger is a great singer. The song is so whatever.
It's so forgettable.
Yeah.
It's so forgettable. You don't want it. It's corny.
I hate the outfit, hate the wig,
outfit,
I hate the
wig.
makeup.
It's a big flop. I'm so excited to not be up for elimination or on the main stage because there are a couple of indefensible features of my outfit.
What are you talking about?
I'm just talking about the flood water, the
length.
the length of the catsuit and the ballet flats, the no nails.
The no nails is crazy.
The no nails is crazy because
like not
there's
even a short active oval.
nothing because I'm not doing anything that is
Mr. Wonderful goes, where are her nails?
Thank
I said,
you.
She's doing a handstand, like let her live.
No.
Love the hair, love the scrunchie.
I love the scrunchie.
Love the jacket takeoff.
Yeah.
Also, my main note is, can you do any of this still?
No.
Because it was amazing. I was thinking,
I mean, it's very level one gymnastics. The press is very impressive. So one thing they didn't realize, I tried to do a different version of the press and I couldn't get up.
I was astounded with the back bend and the walk.
Yeah, I was in pretty good shape at this point.
The handstand with the legs like this around, like, and
That's
also
very-
nobody else can do it.
No, that's very, yeah. I was like, okay, so my talent is basically one move. To be honest, like everybody, Calista can do a split. Somebody else could probably do a back bend. Nobody can do a press handstand. So I thought it was
What is
very,
a press handstand?
So a press is when I float into a handstand and hold it. That's a press.
Right.
Yeah.
That is
It's
crazy.
very, very, very difficult. You have to be so strong to be able
I
to do
remember
that.
when you could do all this. So I was watching it going, I wonder if she can do any of this
Girl,
anymore.
I did a handstand against the wall. I almost fell down.
Work.
Fierce.
Legs broken.
Yeah, like
Fifi. Oh no.
rough.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is really rough. And now I remember it not being so rough in the room, but
hate
rewatching
the
it, I was
wig.
like, oh,
The white hard
it was
front
just,
wig.
oh, it was just, and the makeup is horrible.
And the
outfit
skater
is horrible.
dress.
Oh, it was
With
such a miss.
And the tights don't match her body. The
it
tights
was
look yellow.
such a miss. It was such a big flop. And listen, I have flopped many times on camera. Big time. I flop
It's
hard.
also like a boogie woogie number. I don't like
It's like,
that.
let's pick up the pace. Where's the
It's
music?
like Mambo number 5 playing.
Like,
It's
Mambo,
really
we're not,
weird.
It's like a little bit of Monica
It
in
is
my
that.
life. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. Where's the beat?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's hard. And you know what? Ginger makes
Give me a beat.
Ginger makes a good point. Like, even for great singers,
You don't sing acapella.
acapella's hard.
Acapella, you know what acapella is? Because you got somebody doing do-wah, do-wah.
Girl, yes, of course. That's
Wait,
Roxy
I have a
Andrews.
quick question. Did you have any alternates for your talent show? Like, if you couldn't do gymnastics?
So they did reach out to us before we did because they were workshopping the talent show idea. And
Interesting.
Then we have a voice note from one of the contestants about her talent show that talks about this very aspect. So I'm going to play that
hear
for
it. I'm excited.
It's very long.
Hey guys, it's Tatiana, longtime listener, first time caller. So you guys wanted to hear about the same parts from the first episode of All Stars 2. I'll start by saying that I wrote the same parts when I was, I think, 16 or 17. It was not called the same parts. It was called something else that I cannot say on here. But I actually, for my talent show, I had something completely different planned, but it already had that like copyright-free music for the background. And literally the night before we did the talent show, I was like, I don't think what I have planned is going to work. So in the hotel room, I was like, if I take this music and I take this ridiculous poem or rap that I wrote 10 years prior, if I slow it down, maybe I can do something with that. So that's what I ended up doing. Wow. And I remember on the day of, I only rehearsed it in the hotel and in the shower that morning. When we did a like staging, like blocking run through before we actually filmed, they like mic'd me up. And all I did was block myself. I didn't actually say anything into the microphone, which made the producers like annoyed. They're like, are you going to say anything? I'm like, I'll say it when I do it. Because I'm someone who I'd rather just do what I know I'm going to do rather than rehearse in front of people. So when I do that same parts performance, it's the first time that I actually did it in front of anybody. So that was interesting, but it went very well. And I will say I was surprised that I was like, I thought it was going to get me safe. I did not think I was going to be like one of the top 2. So that was super cool. But yeah, that's the story of the same parts. And then we obviously filmed that, wrapped. I ended up working with Michelle prior to All Stars airing at all. She was working in DC at the club that I was working at the time, Town. And she was like, I hope that you plan on releasing that as a song. And I was like, I didn't really think about that. And she's like, you'd be an idiot if you don't do that. So go do that. And I was like, okay. So it was Michelle's idea, or she put the idea in my head.
I would have died. Yeah. I would be poor.
That's actually released. Homeless. So I got with 2 amazing producers, Mark Berry and DJ Mad Science, and they produced the same parts, the dance track. So
good. And the rest is history.
That's all the info I have on the same parts. But love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks, Tatiana. That was, and the rest is history. And I certainly made my mortgage payment running around town doing that song.